What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this, little sultry, smoky eyeliner look. But first I'm prepping my skin with the Badescue spray and the Farsali unicorn tears.
Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright, had no need to fight.
Moving on to my eyes, I've already done my eyebrows off camera. I'm just setting them with a clear gel. To prime my eyelids, I'm just putting a concealer on. I'm using the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced and Fair. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. And then I'm just going to set that with the Mercier translucent powder. Taking the eye contour palette by Kat Von D, I'm just going to take the shade Semel, or I don't know. I'm taking that shade and I'm putting it in the crease. Using that same blending brush, I'm taking the shade Citry and I'm just warming up the crease more. I'm going to take a more dense brush and I'm just going to pack the same shade onto the outer V of my eye to give me a more winged out look. I want the focus mainly to be at the end of the eye. To make sure all the shades are blended in together, I'm just going to use the first blending brush that I had. Now taking the shade Salkos and Shax. I think that's how you say it. These names are very strange, I don't know. But I'm just going to do the same technique, put it right in the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm going to take the three lightest shades in the palette, and with a flat brush I'm just going to put that on the inner corner of the eyelid. Now you can leave it like this, but I'm a really warm tone kind of girl, so I'm going to take the NYX Ultimate palette and I'm going to use the reddish brown shade and just warm up the crease. Now I'm going to just go over all these colors with a clean blending brush to make sure that everything's real smooth.
Acted all alright, had no need to fight. Tonight.
Now I'm going to take the lightest color and just do the same thing I did. Oh yeah, I was having a little trouble with my pen. But I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the other palette and put that right on the inner lid. Now this tape is the key to the makeup look, because this is how I'm going to get that sharp, smoky eyeliner look. Now you can put it to whatever, steepness that you want to on your eye, but I'm just going to follow my lower lash line all the way up. Using this flat shader brush, I'm going to dip into the black in the palette and basically just going to create a wing liner. To create that wing effect, you want to put less pressure and less product at the end of the wing and more towards the middle and towards the outer corner of your eye. And you can make this as short or as long or as dark as you want, but I wanted a real dramatic line, so I'm going in. Now I'm just going to pop some lashes on that I got from Walmart and go in starting with the face. I'm putting Poreffesional's primer on. Now I'm going to put some of this NYX liquid illuminator right where I would put my bronzer, just on the outsides of my face. Now I'm going to take my Born This Way foundation in Porcelain and just dot that all over my face.
Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright, had no need to fight, tonight. Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright, had no need to fight, tonight.
Taking the concealer, the Born This Way concealer, and putting that right under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I don't know if it's just me, but this concealer smells hella weird. Taking the Maybelline Fit Me stick, I think it's a foundation stick, in the shade Coconut, I'm just putting that on the hollows of my cheek and on my forehead.
Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright, had no need to fight, tonight.
Next, I'm taking the Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D and just going into all three shades. I'm putting that right where I put the Maybelline foundation stick. Now I'm taking Cheeky Bronze by MAC and I'm just putting that kind of like a blush slash bronzer. Next, with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, I'm just going to set my under eye and bake for maybe just a couple minutes. I'm also going to carve out my cheekbone and make sure my contour is sharp. With the big fluffy brush, I'm just going to dust off all the translucent powder I have under my eyes. For highlight, I'm going to use Becca Moonstone, or Moonshine I mean, and the Morphe M530. And later on I put a little bit of the Mario Badescue spray on the brush just to make the highlight pop.
Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright, had no need to fight, tonight, tonight.
And just to look a little bit more glowy and bronzy, I'm going into the Glow Kit, the Gleam Glow Kit by Anastasia, and taking the shade Mimosa and putting that right over my contour as well. Now I'm taking the same flat shading brush that I used for my eyeliner, and I'm going to run that across the lower lash line with no extra product, just whatever's on there. And I'm just going to put a layer of mascara on my lower lashes. This mascara is so bomb, y'all. Like, I wish it was in the States. It's from Colombia, but it's the best mascara out.
Fucked and drank all night, acted all alright.
Now with a detailed brush, I'm just putting moonshine right on the brow bone and inner corner of my eyes. My camera wasn't focused on this part, but I'm just using the liner Vino and lipstick Sin by MAC. And that completes the makeup look. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.